because when something happens to you, say a guy comes up to your table and he's doing close-up magic at the restaurant, and the phone levitates, or something disappears in a flash or whatever. That's not AI. That's not, something that they can explain with all these other things. So when you're watching it on television or through your phone or whatever, there's always an explanation. There's always, but they could have done this. They could have, and that was the battle with Zoom shows, right? Was just like, it's like, well, they could have, they could have gone out of camera or out of frame. They could use technology to help them. And I'm not going to lie, we did it all. Absolutely. Resourceful performers going to use all methods available to them to bring upon the desired effect. So if that means that we have to have somebody laying under the table handing us stuff, yeah, I'm going to do it, man. I don't care. That's okay. It's just a matter of trying to get everything to get the end result. Leave people with that feeling, and especially when that was such a trying time for many people, um, it was the beauty that came through. I mean, I remember watching comedy shows, on Zoom. It was crazy. They'd have a comedian on, and we'd all sit there and just watch the guy, the lady just, do the show through the phone. Um, but it was the closest thing that we could get at the time to live entertainment,
Right.
and people that crave that, they don't really know they crave it until they've seen it for the first time, and then that's when they get hooked. So the more people that we can get to attend live magic, the better off it's going to be for everybody. And when people say, oh, don't you worry that there's so many magicians, or this guy does this guy does that, no, I'm not worried about it at all. In fact, I want everybody to do magic. I'll teach you a magic trick if you want to learn something. I'm happy to show you.